Your journey begins at the Brick Zone. My name is Will and welcome to MOC Mode. Today I have my custom Halo Mega Bloks Master Chief based on how he appeared in the Halo 5 Guardians E3 2013 reveal trailer. At the time I'm recording this video, the trailer was released 2 years ago. If you haven't seen it or if it's just been a while, go ahead and look it up if you want to see the source material behind this custom figure. So my initial thoughts on the trailer were actually pretty negative. I was really confused. I thought Master Chief looked like a joke. He looks like Hobo Chief wearing a potato sack with a Jedi wandering the desert vibe, and I just didn't like it. But soon after the trailer was released, a bunch of Halo channels or YouTubers released all of their, theory videos and videos analyzing the trailer, and eventually it grew on me, and I started to like it more. And now with Halo 5 Guardians, releasing in a month or so, and the release date coming soon, I thought I'd pay homage to that trailer. So here's my custom Master Chief. The base of this figure is the Master Chief included in a pretty recent set, at least at the time of this video. It's the Master Chief that came with the Attack Goshawk. And the rest of it is actually a combination of Lego capes or cloaks in brown. So I'm just going to give you a 360 look. That arm is kind of exposed. I actually have another cape, which was a big reason why I made this figure in the first place, actually. Here's a third cape. And where this cape was from an old keychain I have, which is this one. And this is what's left of a Lego Obi-Wan Kenobi keychain. And, the reason why it made me want to make this was really because of the cape. The cape just made me think of the cloak Master Chief was wearing in that trailer. So, I ripped it off just because that keychain was worn out. And later, I wanted to make a video, of the trailer in Mega Bloks, or I guess a combination of Mega Bloks and Halo. So I needed that cloak piece, not cloak, but I guess the hood Master Chief is wearing in the trailer before it's revealed that it is Master Chief walking in the desert. So I needed this piece, and I didn't feel like buying one or ordering one, so I had it on the keychain, and I got some pliers and I tore that thing up to get this piece. So I'm just going to put that on right now. From the front it looks kind of silly. It's not really big enough for Master Chief's entire helmet. I don't know, it looks pretty funny. But from the back, or from the side, which is what you mostly see in the trailer, I think it looks fine. I think it... Oh, whoops. Sorry, kind of out of focus there. Alright, that's a little better. So yeah, from the side it looks alright. And from the back I think it looks okay too. And yeah, you can't tell it's him. Although it is pretty... not pretty, but it's kind of inaccurate to the trailer though, because the cloaks or the capes there in brown, they don't reach all the way down to the ground. Like, they're not that long like they should be. So, it's kind of obvious that it is Chief. It's not as mysterious, I guess. But, I did my best. I mean, I considered getting some cloth from like a hobby store or something and just cutting that out, but I figured I want to use like Lego and Mega Bloks pieces, so yeah, I think it looks pretty good. This is actually different from the two cloak pieces I use here, which are some pretty common Lego capes. This one's a little bit more uncommon. It's actually from the Lego Collectible Minifigure Series 12 Hun Warrior figure, which I have here. And I really liked that cloak, or cape, I guess, just because it has the frayed edges here, which give it some more shape. And it also has a bit more... The material looks a little more fuzzy than these other capes. Like, these capes look pretty smooth. They're like the Jedi capes that come in a lot of the Star Wars sets. But yeah, those aren't that bad though, because they have little frayed edges, which also gives some texture. I would have really liked to use this one, like the original cape which inspired me to make this, just because it looks a little more torn up than the two I ended up using. But, with 3 capes or cloaks already attached to him already, it's getting kind of tough to, keep the head on there. So, let's try to zoom in. There you go. Without losing focus, and here's just another view again, and out of focus. I think it looks pretty good. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's it for this figure. Not really much else to say about it. I mean, I removed the back of the Master Chief figure's armor, like here, like the torso armor. So that's completely bare. I took that piece off just so the cape would just be a little bit more flat on him, so it wouldn't be as, you know, bulky. So I think that came out better looking than if I left it on. And another alternative I thought of, other than the Lego hood, was actually an Assassin's Creed piece, like the hood. But then you would have the head there. Although from the side and the back, that looks okay. But I don't know, what do you guys think? I personally prefer the Lego one. This looks a little too round to me. I think the Lego hood is a really good piece. One I wish I had more of, but yeah, just gonna put the baton back. Yeah, that's basically it, guys. So, what do you think of this figure? What do you think of the trailer? Do you remember it? What was your initial reaction to it? Like, did you not like it and then end up liking it later, or vice versa? What do you think of this figure that I made? Do you think it's somewhat accurate? Do you think it's not accurate at all? Leave a comment. Or not, whatever. Other than that, like or dislike the video, depending on if you liked it or disliked it. And definitely come back to the Brick Zone for more video reviews, stop motions, MOCs, openings, whatever else.